This right here is the Bintac M car. Brand new gun for this year. And this is actually a prototype that I've got right here, but it's basically all there for as far as what you're gonna see on the production version. This is a 4.57 with a massive amount of air, 38-inch long barrel, and this is putting out about 600 or a little over 600 foot-pounds. I've run the ballistics on these 336 grain slugs that we're using, and even out at 400 yards, these guys are still delivering over 300 foot-pounds. Today I'm running my Thermite DNT optic on here, just to try to lighten the whole load up a little bit, because we've got a couple of offhand shots we're going to be taking in this Big Bore competition, and we've got shots all the way from about 30 or 35 yards all the way up to almost 500 yards that we're going to be attempting with this today. And in my practice, I was easily able to hit a gong about that size at 400. So we've got a 2-foot target out at 500, and I'm still pretty confident I might be able to put a shot on it with this guy. This does have a magazine that you can run, but for today I'm just running the single shot tray, and we are going to be slinging those 336 grainers all the way out there. So Bintac M car, check them out, guys.
Well, we're back at EBR 2024, 13th EBR. I've got my 7mm again, custom build. There's a few parts left on it that are from Benjamin Armada. The air tube down here, the handguard, and the grip frame. Pretty much everything else is custom. It's got a 3D printed lost PLA process for a cast breech with integrated scope mounts. I use an Athlon scope. That's what I have on all my, that's all I use these days. I love the Athlon scopes. This is an Athlon Paris. Clicks very precisely. I've got a 2000 cc bottle. I've got a Ninja regulator from Hajimoto. He makes custom set pressure rigs I get from him. It's got a TJ barrel liner, 48 inches on this gun. I'm shooting a Noe, a slug that comes from a Noe mold. I cast it myself. It's 105 grain, shoots it at 1,060 feet per second. It's got a set pressure of 3,000 psi. It gets about 25 shots on a fill if you fill it to the full 4,500 psi. It's got an electronic hammer and trigger of my own design with help from my electronics engineer friend. Next year I hope to have my 308 out. It's the next step up from this. Bigger, longer, heavier, more air, longer projectile, higher BC. It'll be a 600-yard gun. Last year they had 2 standing. This year they've got 3 standing lanes. That's very tough with this. It weighs too much for me to handle, but I get through. Once I get through the standing lanes, then sitting, it's great.
Yeah, try finding one now.
I only know my. What did you say was a Benjamin Armada?
So how do I do write their name on this?
Some people, yeah. Do you think we can maybe move a couple?
3 just below, in between those 2 and 3. It's a white target. Yeah, I see it. It's a bell shape.
Does it lighten up when it gets hit?
Gullet.
Do you see the circle?
Kind of. It's not a circle. It doesn't look like one. Yeah.
Like an egg?
Okay.
One time, on the second hit, it didn't light up.
Dude, that thing hit 7 feet below before the target.
What's going on?
I don't know. Right now, I'm shooting his Air Force Texan. It is really fun. There's all sorts of bush bucks. There's all sorts of mortars going off, but I'll tell you, this is the most fun. I mean, that's the beauty about this. You get to do stuff once a year that you can't really do everywhere else. And congrats and hats off to Kip and the guys from AOA who really made this a pretty solid course this year. It's not easy. but it is a lot of fun.
So this guy's going in front of me and things, right? I can watch him how to do it. And he's probably going to show me exactly the right thing to do, because I tell you what, I have no clue at all, but we're going to have a go.
Nice shot.
You want? Yeah.
Oh. Is Big Bore like 12 foot-pounds? Not in any way, shape or form.
Okay, whoever's going next, we're gonna go. Is this stock? Yes, fill that out and everything, and open clap.
Nope, you need to come up. You can see where you're hitting the dirt right in front.
You got to come up.
Good drive. Yep, that's it.
30. Where's it? Chris, you did it.
Absolutely. Yeah. I was in the scope. Yeah, I had to go.
Western Bushwalk, baby!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Everything all right? Oh, we're gonna come here. We have
Hey guys, we're at Extreme Benchrest 2024, and we have the raffle girl of all raffle girls.
Girl, the only one that could ever matter throughout all of the years. I am the #1 Raffy girl. Just wanted to add that in. You needed to specify.
And so EBR every year has a ton of products that they give up for raffle. I think this year it's like somewhere around $50,000, $70,000. Don't quite know the number, but as you can see, there's a ton of products here, and these aren't just like normal products. These are the top-end air guns in the world. Let's take a look at a few of them. We've got a Virock over there, but we've seen those before. I saw some very cool stuff down here, including the new RTI Mora. This gun made quite a showing at EBR this year. Last year, I think I saw in total maybe 2 or 3 profits. This year, I think there's like 20% of the competitors in some way or another were using the RTI Mora. It has some interesting features, including an angled valve, just a big bottle. I think the bigger Sniper Edition has up to like a 1.6 liter bottle. Very, very cool. Just a great company. So that's one product that they're raffling off here. You come down this way, they have the new caliber gun Snipe 2, and this is a newer product that AOA has started dealing. Pretty cool gun if you like caliber gun. This is kind of a departure from the traditional bullpups that they've had. Definitely a product that maybe some people will enjoy. They've got the Sidewinder. Sidewinder has been one of the hottest selling guns, kind of like a revolver. Really powerful. I think the 357 shoots up to 285 foot-pounds. This is like a hog gun. If you want a gun to shoot hogs or deer, you have now the Rattler 452. Incredible guns. The 452, the standard actually has a submower barrel. Submower barrels have been quite the talk of the town recently, so if you're interested in a semi-auto or full auto air gun, Western air guns are awesome. So it's pretty cool to see a $2,500 gun being raffled off. That's just one of the many products that they have here. They've also got the new Daystate harmonic tuner and silencer package. These things are pretty nice. Has a built-in little tensioner right there, and I've heard some good reports of that, so they've already got 3 of those out here. Coming down here, here's a $3,500 gun. It's the Fatty Kawan limited edition world record gun. This thing is really, really cool. I saw a lot of people shooting this at Benchrest. So if you ever want to come out to EBR, I think raffle prizes are definitely one of the coolest things, because I've seen some people sometimes put as much as just $20 to buy raffle tickets and get away with a gun like this, $3,500, and this is worth every penny. Fatty Kawan won the world title in the Czech Republic, I think, or yeah, Czech Republic, and they came out with this limited edition gun. He actually went over each one of them, and just something very special about this gun. The colors are really amazing, and it even has the Lebanese trees. So this is a really cool gun. A lot of competitors were using this today, which was nice. And then coming down here, Daystate compressor. Those are really, really good. And I think this is another thing to kind of highlight. It's the new Western Airguns Mordax. I actually shot this today. This is a great little bit of kit. I think it gets about 1 mag, sometimes 2 mags, depending on how it's configured. Really cool. Definitely something you can throw in your backpack. It's going to come out in 22, 25, and 30 cal. Has a little suppressor in the front here. It's actually not too loud. I originally thought when I picked it up that it would be a really, really loud gun because of the short barrel, which they typically are with shorter barrels. But this thing was really pleasant to shoot. I can definitely see a lot of people liking this gun. Made in the United States. Really awesome gun. So let's cruise down here. Just like the Rattler over there, they have a Western Airgun Sidewinder. This, however, has a removable titanium magazine, so if you want magazines that can be changed out, put another one in your pocket, that has that. They've got a bunch of stuff happening right now, including gambling, so we can kind of gamble and get some raffle tickets. So a lot of people are actually going to be using raffle tickets that they won gambling tonight. So if you ever want to come to Extreme Benchrest, I encourage you to do it. This is one of the many features of this competition that just really make the competition fun. It's a good time to come out here on Saturday night because you get to mingle with friends and just talk about the joy of airguns. So catch you next time.
This is what I was looking at right here. I think I like this Mora.
Yeah.
I think this is an interesting gun. The RTI folk are very nice people. They make good products. I've not tried this. I've tried their other guns and I think they're really good. I think I've got my tickets. I'm ready to go. I think I would be very seriously tempted here. But I've got a few more things to look at yet. How about you? What are you looking for?
Right here. Same thing.
Hey, great minds think alike.
Tonight we are raffling off this Evol. This is a Evol HPS Benchrest edition, and it's been custom painted by Claudio Flores. And this is what we're going to call the Yeti, and it is a 30 caliber with a sub MOA barrel. And hopefully somebody will go to somebody worthwhile tonight.
Hopefully it goes to somebody. Hopefully it goes to me, because he won't build me a gun. Can you believe that?
I don't think he's ever asked.
Well guys, that's a wrap for the 2024 Extreme Benchrest. I had a lot of fun out here. I got to meet a lot of new faces and it was just a really good time. Check out Atlas Airguns. I'm going to leave a link in the description. He's going to have some other videos. They're going to be a lot different from mine. They'll probably cover some different parts of the event that I was not able to cover. And so I appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. That would look neat, I think.